Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to PTfit Daily on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I just had a awesome day today. A photo shoot with one of my good friends from high school, Kaz Johnson. I'll get to that in a moment, but we did a photo shoot here in the garage. I wanted to do some photos for my personal business, PT by PT, Anytime Fitness, barbells and bar stools, and then just get some action shots of exercise and use that for some content that I have planned here in the future. But with that, I'm going to talk to you about giving everything you have and how you can relate to Jahvid Best. So who's Jahvid Best? Jahvid Best is a running back that he used to play for the Detroit Lions in the NFL. He was a running back, and he's now going to the Olympics. So if you do not know who Jahvid Best is, he was a very fast, elusive running back in the NFL for the Lions. His rookie year, he had a really good year. I think it said in this post 555 yards is what he rushed for. And so that's pretty good for a rookie running back who's more on speed and not about power. And his elusiveness really made him stand out a lot. So what happened with him was that he got a lot of concussions over his NFL career, and so he had to find a way to do what he loved. So he went back to his high school glory days and was like, man, back in high school, I was one of the best 100-meter sprinters out there. So now what can I do to still be an athlete, love being an athlete, while working out and just giving everything that he has? So I'm just going to read off here a little article I saw on Facebook, not the whole thing, just a couple of notes for you. So a Twitter post from Jahvid on this post says, I'm giving everything I have. So what he did was that he hit a brick wall in the NFL. He couldn't play anymore. Too many concussions. You guys all know about the concussions in the NFL and how that has played a big role in many players' lives and people who have retired as well. So what Jahvid did was he started training for track. And it says in this post back in February, he would not have been able to make the Olympics in the U.S., but he's also from St. Lucia, I believe is what it was. And since he has a little bit of a citizenship there through his father in St. Lucia, he was able to make the Olympics in the 100-meter sprint. That's pretty awesome. So what he did was he was stopped dead in his tracks. Look, Jahvid, you can't do this anymore. You're done. If you don't quit, you're going to have consequences later in life. And what he did was he went back to what he was best at in high school. He worked at it. Now he's going to the Olympics in Rio. So with that being said, Jahvid was not to where he was in terms of where he needed to be to go to the Olympics. And so he had to work for it. And he gave everything that he had. And that's how you can give everything that you have. This Sunday afternoon, Sundays are a great time for reflection. I know a lot of people that go to church. My parents go to church. But if you don't go to church, such as myself, I reflect on a lot of things, whether it's my personal life, my personal exercise, my clients' exercise. I reflect on everything that I do, and I try to be better at that. So key point to take home today, give everything you have. There's going to be days where you're knocked down a couple steps, but who cares? Get back up. Find that motivation. Kaz Johnson, my motivator today for this photo shoot, that's what got me going, and I had a lot of motivators. So give everything you have. Remember that. If you ever need motivation, contact me. I'll get your ass going. So with that, PTfit Daily every single day. YouTube, if you subscribe, I know there's a few subscribers out there. I can't see everyone's, so you need to make sure your account's not on private, and you also need to make sure that you might want to shoot me an email. That way I can get your number and I can give you that phone call. So with that, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And kick it Monday. Get it early tomorrow. Have a good one.